Finally, now here it's imported into Blender, and you can see it has imported everything. And now move it over here so it's a bit more centered. And the first thing you want to do is switch into edit mode by hitting tab. Takes a while. As I said, those are huge objects, so it takes a lot of time to get into it or to enter them. Horrible. I might get a new computer for this stuff. Okay, now here we go. Go into edit mode. And then over the left here, click remove doubles. This will decrease the vertex amount or vertex count by far. As you can see, we have 850,000 vertices in this mesh right now, and by the way, those are only these little cubes, and now it has been decreased to 700,000, so it's 200,000 less vertices, and this will really help out in continuing. So now the next thing you want to do is go into the modifiers panel and select the smooth modifier. You could actually do this by hand by going all over it in the Sculpt editor, but this modifier helps you a lot, gives you a lot of more control. Now set the whole mesh to smooth. Takes awful long. And set the factor to 1 and the repeat value to at least 3, I would recommend. So the higher the repeat value is, the smoother your final object will look like. So this is, let me see. So this is how it looks like with smoothing set to 3, and you can really nicely see how everything has turned into this smooth shape. And now I'm just looking for a nice position for the camera to be. So I think right here is a nice spot to go. Select the camera, and you want to make a nice image, right? So what did I just do? I think I moved the mesh. So let's undo this. Control C. C. Yeah, that's where we go. And now to the camera, and I want to have a quite wide open lens because what I'm going to do is I create a panorama which gives a very nice image. So in the viewport is all very badly secured, but later in the render it will look nice. So I'll maybe even add too much. 15 should be enough. So now the next thing to do is select your mesh again, and because we are in Cycles render engine, we need to go almost through any material which, as you can see, are already assigned correctly, but all of these materials don't use nodes yet. So you could write a code, a script to convert those usual materials into node using materials, but I don't know how to do this. So I'm just going through this, click. See you when I'm finished. Okay, so here we go. I set every material to be a node material, and then there's a few materials which need further configuration. So first select lava and set it to a low emission value of maybe 1 is nice. Then scroll up again and you will find water. This is the most difficult one to do. So we select glass, roughness. I'd like to give it a roughness of 0.1. So it looks better from your lower angle. I'm sorry. And for the IRR, 1, 2, 3, and then continue scrolling up, and you will find another water stationary. Now just click the material and select water for it. This will set it the same. In game it makes a difference, but because we're on Blender, it doesn't matter anymore. So also for lava, set it to emission 1. Yeah, that is great. For the world settings, I'm using a sky texture, and let's see how it looks. And now I just give it a try and render it out, or set it to render. As always, it takes awfully long. First it creates the BVH mesh, and this can take up quite some time because we have so many faces and vertices, and this will take a lot. You can see here. I'll just pause it for a second. Yes, loading the BVH, and now you can see the image coming up. And on the first glance, I think I just leave it as it is because this will take quite a long time to go through. And now for the final render settings. So this just was a check to see if everything works. I set the render to 50, negative 1, and everything else should be fine. Okay, and let's give it a shot and render our image. And as you might imagine, this will take almost forever, so I pause the video again. But I hope you could understand the basic idea of how to convert a world created in Minecraft to a Blender world. And what is nice about it, you will soon see in the final image, is that it looks quite cartoonish and nice. So you can very well use it as a background for example, green screen footage or whatever. So have fun with it, and as soon as this image is finished, I'll show you how it looks. So this is how it actually now looks like, and I think it's very nice. You can see those little trees over here. They are very well, and yes, and you can look inside the cave, and I really like this technique a lot because it enables you to really fast create a nice scene. And although this tutorial might have taken quite a while, it's because I have to explain some things, and additionally my computer isn't the fastest one right now. So if you get used to the technique, it's very fast, it creates awesome results, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. So have fun.